Hello, students. This is your chapter number 3, Classification of Animals. Things to learn: types of animals, characteristics of fish, reptiles, amphibians, birds, and mammals. Hello, everyone. I'm Faram Goswami, your science teacher, and here I'm going to explain you this chapter. The types of animal. There are two categories: invertebrates and vertebrates. Animals that do not have a backbone are called invertebrates, and animals that have a backbone are called vertebrates. Invertebrates: insects such as cockroaches, ants, snails, and slugs are invertebrates animals. Most of the body divided into head, thorax, and abdomen. You can see the pictures where invertebrates animals. They doesn't have backbone. Vertebrates and invertebrates. You can see from the classification of this picture. Now the vertebrates. Animals that have a backbone are called vertebrates. You can see the mammals are vertebrates. Fish, amphibians, reptiles, and birds. Characteristics of fish, reptiles, amphibians, birds, and mammals. There are some specific characteristics like warm blooded. The mammals and birds have warm blood. They nurse their young ones. Live births, horse are the mammals. Birds have wings, feathers, and the example is eagle. Now the amphibians' characteristics are part of their lives on land and the other part in water. No scales, and the salamander is a kind of a amphibian. Third characteristic is cold-blooded. Reptiles and fish. They are the cold-blooded animals. Reptiles are covered in scales, breathe with lungs, and boa constrictor is called a reptile. Fishes are breathe with gills and some have scales. And you can figure out the fish, trout. Some more. Fish is live in water. There are many varieties of fish you can see in the water. They have special body parts and to survive in water. They have gills to breathe and fins to swim in water. Reptiles animals like lizards, snakes, turtles and crocodile belongs to a special family of animals called reptiles. Reptiles are cold-blooded animals. A reptile's body is generally covered with scales. Amphibians. Some animals, such as frog, toads, newts, and salamanders, can live on land as well as in water. Amphibians breathe with the help of lungs when they are on land. When they are in water, they breathe with the help of their moist skin. See the life cycle of a frog: the hatch and then the tadpole, and then it will become a frog. A very beautiful one. There are the reptiles and amphibians. More characteristics you can learn. Birds. Birds are warm-blooded animals. It means that the body temperature of these animals do not change according to their surroundings. Birds have lightweight bodies which are covered with feathers. Some birds, such as kiwis, ostrich, and penguins, cannot fly. Animals laying eggs for reproduction. The animals are birds, insects, amphibians, and reptiles are laying eggs for reproduction. Mammals. Some mammals give birth to babies. These babies grow inside their mother's body till they are ready to be born. Once born, the baby feed on the mother's milk. They are called mammals. Example of mammals are cow, dog, elephants, etc. You can see the pictures of mammals. The characteristics of mammals are all mammals are viviparous. Mammals can be carnivorous, omnivorous, or herbivorous. Baby mammals drink their mother's milk. More characteristics on mammals have fur on or hair. Mammals have fur or hair. All mammals are warm blooded. All mammals are born live, not hatched from an egg. Mammals feed their young on milk. Here is one task for you students, so you can check out for this one. Thank you. Any query you can ask me in live session. Thank you so much.